You're not stuck because you're lazy. You're not stuck because you lack discipline. You're stuck because of a single thought pattern that's been silently sabotaging you for years. And here's the scary part. You don't even realize it's happening. How many times have you told yourself, if I can't do it perfectly, why even bother? If I miss one workout, I've failed. If I slip up on my diet, I might as well give up. Sound familiar? This is the all or nothing mindset, the most dangerous mental trap you've never questioned. It makes you believe that unless everything is perfect, it's worthless. But perfection is a lie. The truth, this toxic pattern is quietly killing your progress. Not all at once, not in some dramatic moment of failure, but slowly, silently, through hesitation, through avoidance, through quitting. Let me ask you something. How many goals have you abandoned, not because they were impossible, but because you slipped once and decided you couldn't recover? How many times did you say, I'll start fresh on Monday, and then never started at all? You see, the all or nothing mindset isn't just a habit, it's a virus. It infects your thoughts, your identity, your confidence. It convinces you that a single mistake means total failure. It robs you of progress by making you believe that progress must be perfect. But let me give you a new perspective. Progress is messy. Growth is non-linear. Success is built on a mountain of imperfect actions stacked consistently over time. Think about it. When you climb a staircase, do you expect to leap all the way to the top in one jump? Of course not. You take one step, then another, then another. Sometimes you pause, sometimes you slip, but you keep climbing. So why do you treat your goals any differently? Why do you expect your fitness journey, your business, your personal growth to be flawless from day one? Here's the truth you need to hear. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Every time you choose all or nothing, you choose nothing. You throw away all the effort you've invested because you made one mistake, one skipped workout, one bad meal, one missed deadline. But mistakes are not failures. They're part of the process. They are feedback. They are proof that you're pushing yourself, that you're trying. The only real failure is giving up completely. I know what you're thinking, but if I lower my standards, won't I stop trying as hard? No, you're not lowering your standards. You're changing your strategy. You're choosing consistency over perfection. And that is how real progress is made. Let me tell you something powerful. The people you admire, the ones who seem unstoppable, they're not perfect. They just refuse to stop. They don't wait until they feel motivated. They don't expect flawless execution every day. They show up, even when it's hard, even when it's messy, even when they fall short. That's the difference. So how do you break free from this destructive thought pattern? First, recognize it. Awareness is everything. Every time you catch yourself thinking, I've failed, stop, challenge that thought. Ask yourself, is this really failure or just a setback? Second, shift your focus from outcomes to actions. Stop obsessing over perfect results. Start measuring your effort, your consistency, your resilience. Did you show up today? Did you do something, anything, that moved you one step closer? If yes, that's progress, that's success. Third, create a minimum baseline. On days when you don't feel like it, what's the smallest possible action you can take? Not a full workout, just 5 push-ups. Not writing a full chapter, just 1 sentence. Not meditating for an hour, just 1 mindful breath. Small actions keep you in motion, and motion creates momentum. Finally, forgive yourself quickly. You will make mistakes. You will fall short. You will break your streaks. But that doesn't mean you've failed. It means you're human. The faster you forgive yourself, the faster you can get back on track. Remember this, progress isn't about how few mistakes you make. It's about how many times you choose to start again. Every single day is a chance to start again. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop believing that unless it's perfect, it's pointless. Stop letting this one thought pattern ruin your progress. You don't need perfection. You need persistence. You don't need to do everything today. You just need to do something. 1 step, 1 action, 1 choice, and then another. That's how you build the life you want. Not by being perfect, but by refusing to quit. If this message hit you, if it made you realize how often you've been trapped by this toxic mindset, do something right now. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, take 1 small action today, because your progress is waiting for you, and it's closer than you think.